Good morning.
Happy day 22.
It's day 22.
We just got dropped off at Winding Stair Gap and we're headed north.
Going north. We don't know where we're going to today.
We're not sure how far. We're
not sure. We'll see how it goes, but it's a beautiful day. It's warmer
really
today.
Gorgeous. Maybe like around 50 degrees it might get up to.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Which is wild. We haven't had that since the beginning.
I have my t-shirt on underneath, so I am ready.
Okay, let's go. It is, I don't know what time it is. We've been hiking for about an hour, but oh my gosh, good weather makes such a difference. It's in the 40s right now, and I'm actually stopping to take a break and eat some Cheez-Its. It's so much more pleasant when you're not freezing and you can actually stop and look at the views. We still have almost 3 more miles to get up to Siler Bald. It's been a lot of uphill. None of it is super steep, but it's a lot of uphill. So, I'm gonna keep eating. But I can't turn the camera around, but I'll stop it, flip the camera around, and then show you all the view. We are climbing up Wayah Bald, and we're back in the snow. We haven't had any snow all day. I've seen it from afar, but I guess the ridges and the sides of the mountains we've been on have been in the sun, but this still has some decently packed snow, and especially because people have been walking on it a lot, where it's melted a little bit. It's a little slippery, but it's not too bad, and we have a view over to our right side. We made it to the top of Siler.
Almost to the top. We'd have to
walk up
go
there.
like up there to get to it.
But the trail goes there. So this is
close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah.
It's about 1 o'clock and we just stopped for lunch, literally on the trail. My feet were on the trail. I had to move them when some people walked by. It's been a pretty good day. I've been listening to my audiobook the whole time. We've run into a surprising amount of day hikers for a Monday.
Yeah, I was surprised about that.
A lot of them. Some with dogs, which have been very sweet, to chat with the dogs. We found a nice place to sit in the sun, but it still got kind of cold after sitting for about 20 minutes. So we're packing up and we're going to keep walking. And I know we have to climb up Siler Bald. I think that's where we're going. No, we just did Siler. Wayah Bald. And I know it's going to be uphill, so I'll start sweating very soon, but right now I'm cold. The view is through some trees, but still pretty great. What a world of difference it makes when there aren't clouds. Okay, I don't know if any of you all are following Peg Leg and Punisher, but they are doing a border-to-border calendar year Triple Crown. They're already 40 days in. They've already gone, I don't know, like over 1,000 miles. They're averaging 30 miles a day. It's wild. But I've been following Peg Leg on Instagram. She posts on the trek and posts it there. And a few days ago, I started doing the math of when our paths would cross. Because she's going 30 miles a day, we're going 10 miles a day. So I was doing the math. And last night I saw that she had posted that she was in Franklin for the night. And we were also in Franklin for the night, but I was like, you know what? She starts hiking, like they start hiking at 6 in the morning. I'm sure they're ahead of us by now. We're hiking up Wayah Bald, and I thought I heard Leslie yell my name, but I was like, oh, whatever. But then I stopped and turned around,
Yeah.
and there was Pegleg and Punisher.
Yeah, I was standing there, and I hear these people coming up fast behind me, and I look at the woman and I said, "Are you Pegleg?" And she said, "Yes." And I went, "Kelsey!" It was pretty funny. They are so impressive.
cruising.
She and Punisher, my gosh. They just like flew up the mountains that we are huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm huffing. I'll speak for myself. But, oh, God, that is so amazing.
Yeah. It was so funny, though, because she saw us and said, I think I just saw one of your guys' videos pop up on my YouTube feed this morning.
Yeah. Pegleg, if you see this one,
Hi.
It was great to meet you. And Punisher.
Thanks for the chocolate milk tip.
Yeah. Good luck on your quest.
Yeah, they're going to be so far ahead of us.
They already are.
They already are. But that was really fun to get to see them.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how well y'all can see, but it is so muddy in this section because the snow is melting. My shoes are covered in mud, and I am slipping and sliding like crazy out here. I mean, one perk is that I'm not walking on snow and the snow is melting, but it hasn't been hot enough for the moisture to dry up. Welcome to Wayah Bald. And there's trash cans as a bonus.
Yeah, it's like the deepest gap actually.
Yeah.
I'm up in the Wayah Bald Tower and I'm gonna give y'all a 360. Just, ignore the posts that are in the way. Well, I just went off trail for the first time. I'm talking to the camera. Yeah, it was just, I started walking and I was following footsteps, and then I got to the point where there were no more footsteps, and I guess multiple other people have done that same thing. But Leslie was right behind me and we realized it was not the trail, and so I got maybe 10 steps off trail, but first time for everything. Hello.
Hi there. Today's day 22.
Yep, it's the night of day 22.
Yep. It's not as cold as it has been,
No,
but it's still cold.
but it's still cold, especially when you sit out in the cold and chat with people for a while.
Which was really nice.
Yes.
We're at the Wayah Bald shelter. Though we're in our tent, obviously. It's nice to have our own space.
Yeah, there are 4 guys staying in the shelter, all of whom we have met before.
Yeah, nice guys.
Yeah.
Highlight?
My highlight was the views from Wayah Bald
Mm.
and my audiobook. It's still very good.
Mm-hmm.
But the views from Wayah Bald were really good.
Yeah. How about your character builder?
Probably the mud.
Mm.
The snow is melting, and in some places there's enough sun to melt the snow, but then not enough to dry out the ground. So it's really muddy, and when we were going downhill, I was slipping and sliding a little bit, and my shoes are really muddy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I was still having a good time, but what about you?
My highlight today, well, definitely the Wayah bald. That was just incredible, the 360-degree views.
Yeah, we could see the Smokies again.
Yeah. And I was also pretty excited that my feet felt better today than they did yesterday. They were still kind of tenuous, but I think all the work that I did on them last night with the massaging and icing and rolling and everything, I think that helped. So hopefully tomorrow will be good too.
Hopefully. We have 10.6 miles or something like that to the next shelter.
Yeah.
And less elevation gain than today. Today was 3,000 something feet.
I didn't do my character builder.
Oh, sorry. I'm used to like doing highlight, and then character builder, and I did not realize.
Not a problem.
I was so excited about your feet feeling better. I was like, and here's what we're doing tomorrow.
I think that last mile, just when the last mile is downhill and rocky and rooty, and I'm tired, that's just really hard for me. And that we were uphill a lot. Today. We had over 3,000 feet of ascent. And boy, I had to just keep plugging along.
Yep.
So there you have it.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, yes, we're going to that other shelter.
Yep.
Anything else?
Oh, another highlight was meeting Pegleg and Punisher.
Oh, yeah.
And seeing them. They go so fast.
That's incredible.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it.
I think that's it. We're going to go to bed. It's like 8:30.
Yeah, maybe even later.
I don't think so.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.